Hi, welcome to today's video. What we're going to be looking at today is finding the equation of a line. Now, there's a number of ways they can give this to you. They can either ask you to find the equation from a couple of points, or they can ask you to find it from a picture. It doesn't make a difference. Okay, so finding the equation of a line. Right. This all ties together with all of the straight line videos that have been going on with this gradient intercept method, etc., all of that. Okay, so let's take a look quickly at an example. Okay, so I'm going to do two examples. I'm going to first do one where they give us an easy one, but they give us the y-intercept. Okay, so they say find the equation that joins, it's all written out in the notes, but I'm just going to write down the info that I need. Find the equation that joins 0, 2, right, 2, 3, and 4, 4. Now, here's the thing. I actually don't need 3 coordinates to find an equation. I need 2, right? I know if you've watched my other videos, you've heard me say, if you're plotting coordinates, you need at least 3. Yes, if you're plotting, in case you made a mistake. But if they give you, the most you need is 2. All right, I can find the equation of the line joining any 2 coordinates. All right, but they've been nice, they've given me 3, okay? And they've been really super nice because they've given me this. Now this a lot of people miss, 0, 2. Anything with a 0 in your x value means that this is your y-intercept. The y-intercept is 2 because 0 on the x-axis is the y-axis. That's your y-intercept. So that's very nice. They give me that one. So let's use these two. I could use these two, but let's use these two just to find the gradient. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the gradient. The gradient equals change in y divided by change in x, the rise of the run. Well, let's choose him to be first. Why not? His y is 4. Minus his y is 3, divided by his x is 4, minus his x is 2. Remember, it doesn't matter which one you choose to be first, as long as if you choose him to be first on the y's, he has to be first on the x's. That's all. Okay, well, 4 minus 3 is 1, 4 minus 2 is 2, the gradient is a half. Super duper. Alright, and now we're done, because the only thing we have to actually realize is this gives us our y-intercept. Y-intercept is 2. Alright, because the x is 0. And that's it. So now we can write what is the equation of the line that joins us. Y equals mx plus c plus 2. Finished. Alrighty, piece of cake, huh? That's a really good one. Please just be aware. I have a lot of kids who, you can use the second method, I'm going to show you in the next example, with this one. But there's no reason to because they've given you the y-intercept. Please just be aware. If they give you 0 as an x-coordinate, that is the y-intercept. Alright, watch that. Alright, so let's look at the next one, where they don't give you the y-intercept, and what you have to do. It's a small extra step, not too tricky. Okay, so, e.g., find the line that joins 2, 5 and 4, 9. 2, 5 and 4, 9. Okay, fantastic. Right. This is the bare minimum they need to give me to find the line. Okay, 2 coordinates, bare minimum. Alright, so let's do the gradient first. Gradient. Change in y over change in x, rise over the run. Okay, so let's put him first, just so I can get a big number on top. Doesn't make a difference. 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5. I've put him first on the y, so he has to go first on the x's. 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2. 9 minus 5 is 4, 4 minus 2 is 2, 4 divided by 2 is 2. The gradient is 2. Fantastic. Now the y-intercept. I don't have a 0, don't have a 0, okay, I don't have the y-intercept in my 2 coordinates, okay? So now I have to find them. Well, let's take a look at this. I've got y equals mx plus c. Well, I've got y equals, the gradient is 2, x plus c. Okay, cool. So now what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to choose either of these coordinates, plug it into there, and solve for c. All right. On the notes, I've chosen that coordinate. So, just to be different in the video, I'm going to choose this coordinate. Doesn't make a difference. Okay. So, I've got y equals 2x plus c. All right. So 2x, and I'm going to put in y is 5 and x is 2. You're with me? Okay, fantastic. Well, let's work it out. I got 5 equals 2 times 2 is 4 plus c. Oh, so plus 4 is minus 4. 5 minus 4 is 1 equals c. Okay, don't get caught up if the c's on the right-hand side or the left-hand side. Don't get stressed about that. 1 equals c. And that's it. our equation for this line is now y equals 2x plus 1 plus 1. Okay, that's it. Nothing more. Piece of cake. All right. The only thing that might get a little bit more tricky is if all of a sudden this turns into a fraction, but I did a fraction on the previous page, so it can't get much more tricky than that. Or if I'm dealing with like a negative here, or a fraction here, like 5.5 equals 4 plus c, so what? You know, by the time you're getting to this stage, adding and subtracting fractions shouldn't be an issue. Adding and subtracting integers, negative numbers, shouldn't be an issue either. Alrighty, okay. Piece of cake. Go check this out. Remember, I'm here for you.